Hello, my beautiful Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and of course, Cross Watchers. Welcome to your March 2022 General Love Tarot reading. I hope everyone is doing well. We are first going to be starting off with some oracle cards to grab the overall theme and energy, and then we are going to jump into it with tarot. Just a quick reminder that this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. Not all messages may be for you. Also, please feel free to swap the roles because I could be talking about you or your person because I am simply reading energies, okay? And then lastly, if you are interested in joining me at the extended reading after this, the link for that will be in the description box below. But I will also be talking more about the extended as well as give you guys a bit of a sneak peek of this at the end of this video. So keep watching at the end if you are interested in that. So enough of me talking Libras. Let's see what is going on here, the overall theme and energy for March 2022. I know I'm getting this reading out a little bit late, so I'm going to set the intention right now that this will resonate for you until mid-April as well. Okay, Libras? Overall theme and energy, please. What's going on for my Libra collective? The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. So for some of you, you may have Gemini in your chart. Maybe your person does, but that is not necessary. But I'm sensing that there are some answers coming in this month. Some sort of information, things you may have been curious about or hoping to find out. And we do have a Show the World the Real You, full moon in Aquarius at the bottom of the deck. So I'm just definitely sensing this sense of expression and someone really showing or opening up about something that they have not said before, someone showing a true side of themselves. I'm not sensing that it's malicious or anything like that, but there's something coming in this month that is going to be giving you some sort of clarity. Let's pull a few more here. Clarity, mountain, what did I say? Some sort of clarity is coming in this month for you, Libra. Actually, we're just going to put these all down right here for now. And last pile for now. And we'll jump into this with tarot. But once we grab this last card out, I'm really going to take a moment to connect with these cards further. Courage, what a beautiful card, Libra. This is beautiful. And we do have action at the bottom of the deck. So there is definitely some sort of courageous action here, something coming in that is providing clarity. So Libra, this is such beautiful energy, and I just want to go through these cards very quickly before we pull the tarot out. But I cannot ignore this energy. There is someone who is definitely taking action here, okay? And they're taking action after gaining a higher perspective in a situation. And I'm sensing that these actions that are being taken towards you will bring in some sort of answer or answers that will leave you with a clear view of a situation, okay? Because this card, Courage, this card is about impeccable action, stepping forward and no longer holding back. This card is about having fear, acknowledging it, but doing the thing anyway. It's not about being fearless, but instead fearing less and trusting the universe while taking some sort of leap of faith or risk, okay? So someone is stepping into action with power, strength, and valor here. They're doing the thing. They're finding courage within. And this mountain card, clarity, think about it. Mountains are high places. So I'm sensing that a higher perspective or view of a bigger picture is coming in. You or your person may have been too close to something to see it properly or clearly, or you or your person may have not reached a point where you were able to see it, okay? But mountains remind us that we can look at the moving details of the world below as a whole and make, or I guess you could say we can look down and see things clearer in a more pure way from that higher vantage point. Okay, that's what I'm really getting here. Sometimes this view can also, make us realize that certain troubles or worries are just very tiny and insignificant compared to what we initially believed. There's also a sense of pressure that I'm getting from a situation, or possibly a situation where there were other people inserting their opinions. I'm sensing some sort of boiling point just for some of you. But if it's not this, there may have just been a lot of exhaustive overthinking. But now simplicity and clarity is ahead for you, Libra. So I am just overall loving this energy, because this is what is really bringing in these answers that you have been seeking. And with this full moon in Gemini, full moons are about culmination and closing out a cycle. So I am sensing that there's a sense of completion and achievement here. And Gemini is all about communication. So the answers will leave you with some sort of conclusion. Not necessarily that a situation is closing out, but you can put these questions to rest because now you have the answers. So that is the major energy that I am getting for you so far. This is really beautiful energy. I'm just going to put these over here. And we're going to pull a few more from the Romance Angels. And then we're just going to dive deep into tarot and see what's really going on for you this month, Libra, as well as until the first half of April. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Beautiful. So as I said, there is some sort of expression coming in this month, Libra. Wedding, this situation involves a marriage, so you may be dealing with someone where you really see a future with. Maybe for some of you, you were married to this person, or you currently are. But if it's not that, I mean, look at how she's looking at her groom. She's looking at him and it's like, you're the one for me. I've never really noticed that before. And if not, this could just be some sort of confirmation. Confirmation. Maybe you know someone that recently got married or is getting married, but that's not necessary. But at the end of the day, I'm sensing that there's definitely something here about someone that you feel like you could be with. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. But what I'm primarily sensing here, Libra, with this keep an open mind card, I'm sensing, oh wow, we have engagement though at the bottom of the deck. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So may not be engagement, but with engagement and wedding, this is definitely someone you want to move forward with, or you are hoping to in some way. And for some of you, it may just be, a general commitment, moving into dating to something steady and exclusive for some of you. But there's definitely someone who wants to come in and express something. And, I'm sensing that you may have been trying to really keep an open mind here at times when you have been possibly overthinking a situation at times. Don't get too much in your head, Libra. Don't think too much. This is beautiful energy. There are a lot of answers coming in for you. Someone wants to come in and express their love. And it may be through words. It may be an actual gesture, you know, taking actions, doing something nice. But justice just flew out as I was shuffling. And King of Wands in the reverse. So someone may have not been taking action towards you. Everything is pre-shuffled. We're going to give this a quick shuffle. What's going on for my Libras? Please tell me more about courage. A mountain. The answers you need are coming. Express your love, wedding, and keep an open mind for my Libra collective. What's going on for my Libras, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Knight of Swords. Beautiful energy. Knight of Wands. So knights are all about action. There's something coming in here. Page of Swords. Queen of Swords in the reverse. So many court cards here. Nine of Cups. You are feeling good though. You are feeling good. 10 of Cups in the reverse though. So we're going to have to clarify this because you look like you are... Should we just pull one right away? We'll pull another one. 10 of Pentacles, you guys. And we do have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Gemini energy. So what I am sensing here is that there is some sort of communication coming in, okay? You are feeling good about it. There is wish fulfillment on your end. I am sensing, though, that there may have been some frustration here, and you could be dealing with an air sign or a fire sign, but that is not necessary. You could be dealing with Earth and Cups here, but we do have a lot of Swords energy, so air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could be you though, okay? But I am sensing that you may be feeling a bit frustrated because things may not have been actually moving along. I mean, there's a lot of Swords energy, so there's a lot of thinking, there's a lot of mental power, there's a lot of intellect here. But at the same time, with the Knight of Wands here revolving around action, you may not have been seeing much action taking place, going the way that you really wanted things to go, or things going the way that you wanted them to go. With the 10 of Cups in the reverse and the 10 of Pentacles, this is telling me that there still is this 10 of Pentacles energy, that there's some sort of long-term investment here and really planning for the future and integrating that into your life. So this is beautiful energy. But with the 10 of Cups in the reverse, when I see a card reverse, that tells me that it must have been upright at some point. So there was emotional fulfillment here, but it's not exactly where you would like for it to be. But there's definitely a communication being taken this month. There is someone who is looking at this situation, thinking about things. You're doing good. Whatever is happening this month, you are feeling good about it. So what I want to do here is I want to get more information out on the table, clarify all these cards, and then we will dive into everything one by one. All right, Libras, let's get into this. So someone is coming towards you this month, and it's going to feel good. It's going to bring a sense of optimism, But at the same time, you know that there's a lot more to the situation that needs to be figured out. There's definitely a sense that this is someone that you have been dealing with, okay? And this situation may have been feeling a bit heavy on your heart. Okay, but it does look like this is being resolved here, but someone is coming in and they're wanting to manifest here. They're wanting to take action, and this person definitely finds you very attractive. Okay, this person, you know, you are the prize here. There is something that is very, very magnetic about you, and I'm sensing that you find this person very magnetic as well. You could be dealing with a Leo, possibly a Gemini or a Virgo, or possibly an Aries or a Capricorn, but that is not necessary. Maybe you have some of these placements in your chart, but once again, not necessary. But something's coming in here for sure this month, but I am sensing that you may not be in much communication with this person at this time. If you are, it's very minimal, okay? But in the past, you may have been talking to someone and wondering if it was a bit of a waste of time, okay? You may have been putting in some effort here and seeing that it wasn't really paying off, but you were approaching the situation curiously and you were very much into it. There may have been some flirting going on. And you two may have been planning to do things together, and it felt good, okay? But you may have been feeling like it wasn't going anywhere, or for some of you, you may have felt like this person was pulling back their effort, okay? They may have put effort in some areas of the relationship, but they may not have been investing where it really mattered for the long term. That's just for some of you. But either way, there's definitely some sort of foundation here between the two of you. Okay, and it may have just simply been the quality of the connection over time, or maybe the time itself, you know, the quantity. Take what resonates here. But I'm definitely sensing that there may have been some light-hearted energy in the past, regarding this connection. And I'm sensing that this person, they really needed to put in a bit more work here. For you, what is coming in this month with this Magician, okay, and the Sun, and here you are, Libra, with the Justice card. I mean, you're feeling good about it. I do feel like you are open to this person. You may be keeping your options open at this time because you still may be feeling a bit confused as to where the situation is going. Because once again, I'm going to emphasize that this person may have come off as they were all talk and no action. And so you may be good. Like when this person comes in, yes, it's going to feel good. Like there is this new emotional beginning. There may be some sort of an apology coming in. But at the same time, because there may still be some confusion here, and I do feel like you will engage with this person. Justice is telling me that you are acting accordingly here, okay, according to the situation that presents itself. And you may not be putting all of your eggs in one basket. But someone is taking some sort of courageous action. Because someone's coming in this month. And it may have taken some time because Pentacles energy will slow and steady wins the race. But this Knight of Swords is decisive action. Okay, this is communication. This is logical thought. This is intellect. But the Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady wins the race. So it may have taken some time. This person may have been thinking for a bit about coming in. But they're offering a new perspective on something that they have been thinking about. Okay? There is some sort of information coming in, and whatever it is, Libra, you may still be sensing some confusion, trying to figure things out, but at the end of the day, you are working with it, and you, like, whatever's coming in here is some sort of wish fulfillment. You're feeling good about it. And it may be simply because this person is choosing to communicate certain things that they may not have in the past that you may have wanted. Okay? I do want to pull some oracle cards here, though, just to get a little bit more information. Forgiveness. Yeah, someone is coming in for forgiveness. Someone is wanting to talk. And we do have quality time at the bottom of the deck. So someone may not have been prioritizing you in the past, and maybe they want to get together, but something's coming in here. Someone is wanting forgiveness. And I'm sensing you may not be entirely sure what to do here, but it's still making you feel good. You may be wanting to know why this person wants forgiveness, you know, exactly why. What are you apologizing for? Because, you know, people can say, oh, I'm sorry, but what are you apologizing for? What are you sorry about? You know, explain, you know, what is going on here. And you may know, but you just may want to hear it from this person. Interference. So for some of you, there may have been some sort of interference here in the past. And this looks like water and this, you know, rippling effect in this water in this card. So this may be telling us that it definitely interfered emotionally. And it may have been an emotional interference or simply this person not really connecting to their emotions. But I do feel like you are a bit upset about this. But it's feeling good. And for some of you, like I said, you may have already started to date or keep your options open here. So this may have been a friendship for some of you. And if it's not, it may have just simply been that this person was not putting in enough effort to really take it to the next level. But I do feel that whatever happened here, there was some sort of tight bond that was created, something that was meaningful, okay? It may have just been at a friendship level. It could have been more, but this is telling me that there may not have been any sort of commitment here. Fate. So this is a very fated connection. This was destined to happen. There is some sort of soul contract here, or this was just written in the stars if you believe in that. But whatever is happening here is definitely fated in some way, shape, or form. And we're going to get into your person in just a moment. Optimism. This makes sense over here with this Sun card, you know, what's coming towards you. Like I said, whatever comes in, it's going to feel good. Just because this person is coming in and wanting your forgiveness, you know, it may be making you feel good, but at the end of the day, like I said, there's more to this situation that needs to be figured out. But it definitely will bring some sense of optimism and happiness here. Okay, it's like hearing from someone again for the first time in a while. And it feels great, but when you put things into perspective and you think about it, you're like, wait, there's, you know, this happened and this, and like, where is this going? Like, is this going to be, you know, a repeat of the past? But there's definitely some sense of optimism, especially with these aces. This shows me there's, you know, opportunity here to really sort through things. Because I'm sensing that your person, with the Queen of Swords in the reverse, the Lovers, Gemini, and Four of Swords and Death in the reverse, so Gemini and also Scorpio energy, this person definitely pulled their energy away, okay? And they're still feeling this soulmate connection with you. But I'm sensing that this person, there's a resistance to change. There's definitely some sort of resistance to change. And there may have been some conflict here. You know, this person may have come in very passionately and so forth, but there may have been some sort of tension that was created between you two, whether that was directly or indirectly. But with this King of Swords and this Eight of Swords, it's telling me that this person does have a strategic, controlled way regarding dealing with their emotions and their anxieties. And I'm sensing that this person does not necessarily open up about certain things. They may really keep this mental conflict to themselves, okay? And it may result in this person pulling away. But this person is still they're feeling this soulmate energy with you, but they may not be saying too much. It's that sense of coming in and, you know, there's communication, but I think that your emphasis and what you're really looking for here is action. I think you want this person to take more clear-cut steps towards you. Deja vu. So this person is revisiting the past. This person is coming in and they're bringing up something from the past. This person may be reminiscing, thinking about you a lot. Solitude. So this person they're wanting to come in and ask for forgiveness here. This is what is on the table, and I see this person doing that. But they're also very much so thinking about the past, and this is like the Hermit. So this person is reflecting. They are definitely reflecting, and with reciprocity at the bottom of the deck, it could have been that this person was not giving that equal give and take. You know, this person may not have been fair in the past, and it's just, this may have been also a bit cyclical, like when this person could be dealing with like a fear of intimacy or getting close, but then it's like they come in again. And I don't think you want to deal with these cycles anymore. Conclusion. So I'm sensing this person may have closed out a cycle previously with you or walked away, or maybe you walked away, but this person is wanting forgiveness now. Offer. There's an offer coming in here. And this person has been thinking about it for a while, because it's the sense that victim. So you may have been feeling, and I'm not saying that you're coming from like a victim mentality or anything like that, but this person may have done something to you here that really hurt. And so when this person comes in, like I said, it's going to feel good, but with the Seven of Cups, you may be feeling confused. It's just like, and that's just the cause and effect. This is justice. This is the objective truth. Of course you're going to feel confused if there was some sort of interference in the past and this person, kind of put you in this position where it felt unfair. But now this person is thinking about the past. They may not have come in yet. And so what I'm really getting, it's decisive action, but this Knight of Swords is telling me that this may be this person really thinking about coming in here and offering some sort of enlightenment after this solitude, because the Hangman is in the reverse and he's no longer hanging. He's releasing himself because he's not being hung there. He is there on his own, and at any point he can get off from hanging upside down. And this surrounding light around his head, this is about enlightenment for me after taking a look at things from a different perspective. So this person is thinking about this. I'm definitely sensing that this person has not come in yet, but they're thinking about the past, and this is what is energetically on the table. And you may be waiting for this person to come in, and you may not know if you're going to take them back or not, but intuitively you may be feeling like you will hear from this person. And you may know, especially with regret at the bottom of the deck, you may know that this person will, would have regretted what they did. But it's the sense that this person is coming in with some sort of these cups and this pentacle, some sort of message of insight, of something that they've been thinking about. They've gained some sort of new perspective. In Death in the Reverse, I'm sensing that this is about inner transformation. And Four of Swords is telling me that this person could have been really taking the time in solitude and thinking about things. There could have been some mental overload here as well. So Guide, this is similar to the Hermit. I'm not going to take those because those did not come out upright. So you may be seeing signs that this person is coming in, or they may be seeing signs. Okay, you may have noticed that maybe they saw your stories on social media, or maybe you heard their name from someone, or a mutual friend said something, but there's definitely some sort of sign here, maybe just signs from the universe, whatever is coming in. But this person is thinking about it, and I'm definitely feeling that the way that this person copes with anxiety is they pull their energy back. They don't talk. They detach. They refocus their energy elsewhere, they distract themselves. Instead of talking things out, getting things all out on the table, and really just compromising about whatever needs to be talked about and worked through. But this person is wanting to come in. They're feeling more in alignment with themselves. And this person may have said some harsh things. They may have cut you off, but they're not feeling good about it. They're thinking about this, thinking about the past. Whether you know it or not, though, energetically, Libra, you have options. Nostalgia. So you two miss each other. You two definitely miss each other here. There's definitely a sense of nostalgia. Oops. I'm also sensing that you may be dealing with someone who is a bit focused on themselves, a bit stubborn in how they go about things. Patience. Stuck. Okay. Divine. So this could be your twin flame. This could be your divine masculine here. Communication. There we go. Fresh start at the bottom of the deck. Beautiful energy. So something's coming towards you, that's for sure. Okay. There's a sense of optimism. It's almost the sense that, Libra, hear me out. This is what I'm really getting. This person has been thinking about you. They've been thinking about coming back in. They're receiving some sort of insight or clarity. They're wanting to come in. They miss you. They're seeing things in a new way. They've gained some sort of new perspective. They're wanting to ask for your forgiveness here. Okay? You may be feeling a bit confused about the situation, and you may want to talk to this person. You may, feel pretty happy when this person comes in, but at the same time, you're looking at things logically, you know, cause and effect. You are not going to be making any decisions, you know, off the bat. You are not going to be a victim. You are stepping into your power, and you may be feeling a bit frustrated about a previous interference that happened here, you know, this shakeup. And you, for some of you, you may be already dating someone else at this time or exploring your options. But you know, you may not know at this time whether, in your gut, I feel like you feel like this person will come forward. But right now you're in the present and focusing on what is going on right now. So you may not know when exactly they will come in, but you have this gut feeling that they may. And I think that's because, as we said, there are these signs here, and it may be that you see this person like lurking your social media, or you see something from the universe, or you hear their name or something. Okay, because energetically there's still this connection between you two, and this person is definitely thinking about you and the past. And because there is this energetic connection, even though you may not be in communication with this person, I'm definitely sensing that you are feeling that. This person is thinking about the past. They're healing from something they may be keeping to themselves at this time, but someone wants to come in. They don't want this ending. They don't, you two, I'm sensing, are missing each other. But this person's way of coping and dealing with inner conflict, mental conflict, is this person has very good control over their emotions, but they can come off a bit cold, okay? And like I said, this person could be just refocusing their energy. It's like a way to distract themselves, but they're thinking about coming in and offering something here. They're still feeling this soulmate energy towards you. They're wanting to come in for forgiveness and to revisit the past. They may be just thinking about the past, though, because this deja vu card is about the past and about a possible offer, but wanting to also come in. But what I'm sensing with this patience card is there's still this underlying stability between the two of you. There's still history there. There's still the memories. Sorry, I'm getting all these cards over here. But this person is still a bit stuck. Patience is required. But this divine masculine, your divine masculine, or maybe they're your divine feminine, you know, take what resonates. Energy is energy. Someone is wanting to come in and communicate. And I do see that happening, but they're still weighing it out. Someone is being stubborn here. So this is why we have the 10 of Cups in the reverse, because still there may be this sense of a separation, or things are not where they want it to be yet. There are still energetically two people here who are invested in this connection for the long term, whether or not you know that. But there is a sense still of this like underlying stability that is there. For some of you, you may be married with this person, and this may just be talking about the material 3D, okay? That's just for some of you, but there's still this desire of wanting to invest in this in the long term, you know, in 3D everyday life, wanting this, you know, energetically, because there may not be movement yet, because again, patience is required. Your divine masculine or your divine counterpart, someone is still stuck here. They're not making the move yet. They're thinking, they're really, really in their head, but they're missing you. But there's still some sort of enlightenment and clarity and realizations that they want to bring in. This is a general reading, and because of the messages that we did get, I am feeling that they're still stepping into this courageous energy and bringing forth communication, bringing in those answers, and so forth. But they may be at this time gaining clarity about a situation, or seeing things from a higher perspective, or working through this in solitude. But with the Two of Pentacles, King of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Ace of Wands, this person is still going back and forth, trying to balance things out, weighing things out. And this is mutual energy, so you may be still going back and forth about this person. But there is this sense of stubbornness. You may be dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, but that is not necessary. But someone is trying to figure out how to execute something. And I do feel like this is around this action that they want to take. Okay? So there is some sort of communication that will be coming in, but patience is required because this person is still, they're still stuck. But it's just patience. It's not saying it's not going to happen. Okay, there's a lot of Pentacles energy, so there is energy, you know, that's happening at a 3D level here. This person could have a lot going on in their life as well, and they're trying to balance some things out here, but there's definitely this decision, and this person needs to just take that leap of faith and go for it. Okay, so I do feel like communication is happening, but it may happen not right away for some of you. This may take a little bit, and this is a general reading, so take what resonates, but it does feel like this person is in that state of finding clarity. For some of you, they may very well come back around this month. For others of you, it may be a bit longer. If your divine counterpart is stuck for a longer period of time and really thinking about things, but you need to allow this person, they may be overthinking, there may be a lot of mental overload, and this person could be pretty hard on themselves with this Queen of Swords in the reverse energy. Manipulation. So there's this sense that this person, they're overthinking so much. And this card, the reason why I like this card, I like this card because it is similar to the Seven of Swords in the guidebook, okay, which is also about strategy. With the energy that I'm sensing here, I don't feel this is a malicious manipulation. In the guidebook, this also, as I said, talks about strategizing and doing things in a particular way to really steer the outcome towards what you want it to be. So if you know where you want to take a situation, there's often plans behind it, you know, thinking about it, strategizing. And I wouldn't be surprised if this was your person because they are coming up with all of this swords energy. Either they are an air sign or this person just thinks a lot. And so there's this sense that when this person comes in, especially with more communication at the bottom of the deck, this person is wanting to say things in a particular way with a specific reason in mind. I don't feel that it's malicious, though. I feel like this person is hard on themselves and they're overthinking. It's just like, just do it. Just do it. Just find that courage and do it. Connection, exactly, because there's still this connection here that persists. And regardless of how this person comes in, it's not going to matter. I mean, it may matter on the surface how they come in. I'm sure an apology is owed, but I feel that as long as this person comes in authentically, they don't really have anything to worry about here. Okay? If the connection is true, it is true. It is there. How exactly this person comes in, as long as, like I said, it's sincere and authentic, I think that that would be fine as long as, you know, they're not. You just got to stop overthinking this. But with sadness and grief, this person is definitely in their head, so divine timing. Maybe this person did, they realized that maybe in the past they did manipulate you in some way, but I'm not necessarily getting that. I'm getting that they're trying to, it's like this person senses that they're in deep water, they're in hot water. They know that they messed up here, they're missing you. And they may be overthinking how they need to come in or how they should come in and how to actually come in so that they aren't rejected. Okay, so that's what I'm really getting here. I do see forward movement, but it may take some time, and there's a need to just allow this person, you know, keep an open mind and allow this person to find the necessary clarity that they need within so that they can take it externally and come towards you and find this courage and this bravery to come forth and provide you with these answers. So that's what I'm really getting here, Libras. All right, Libras, so we are definitely taking this over to the extended. The link for that is in the description box below. In that extended reading, we are going to be exploring things from your person's perspective a bit more. We are going to explore potential feelings, intentions. We are also going to be exploring this outcome a bit more, as well as the long term and actions that they may be taking. We will also explore blocks. We'll dive deep into some guidance and advice so that you can feel more confident navigating the situation, whether you are or are not in communication with this person at this time. We are also going to explore what you may not know about this person or situation that you should know. We are also going to be pulling messages from your person along the way. And then if anything else comes up along the way, you guys know I never leave you guys hanging, so we will explore that as well. So if you are interested, the link for that is in the description box below, but keep watching to see a preview of this at the end of this video. Just a quick reminder that after purchasing the extended reading through the link below, you should be taken directly to the extended after you hit return to merchant or back to merchant. If for some reason you are having any issues accessing that extended, do not worry, because within 10 minutes, and it may literally take up to 10 minutes, you will receive an email from a third party called SendOwl, and in that email will be a direct reading, a direct link to that reading that you can use forever. It never expires. So once again, if you have any issues accessing the extended, check your email in 10 minutes, and it may literally take up to 10 minutes. The link will be there from a third party called SendOwl, okay? So that is what I am really getting for you, Libras. I just want to say thank you so much. Whether you are new here or a returning subscriber, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Your support means more to me than you will ever know. If you are interested in joining the channel membership, be sure to check that out. I do write more about it on my community tab, but the membership offers exclusive videos and readings, early access to selected readings, member-only posts and guidance, and so forth. So, I mean, there are a lot of perks. We are really working on building that community. So if you would like to be a part of it, be sure to check that out. Hit the join button to check out the membership and all the additional perks. But yeah, Libras, that is what I have for you for now. I hope that this resonated. If it did, please comment below and let me know how it did. It would mean the world to me to just really see how this has resonated for my Libra collective, because I do read all my comments, and it's just very helpful to just see what you guys are going through and how this resonated. And actually, to close this out, I almost forgot. We are going to do an interactive part of this reading for you all. And what I'm going to do here, Libra, is I'm going to draw a card. And I would like for you to take a deep breath, pause the video if necessary, ground yourself, and ask the universe to guide you. Pay attention to the images, the words, the picture as a whole. And allow your intuition to guide you. It says protection, call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. So this is personal guidance, and there are no right or wrong answers here. So this, this just has to do with your connection with the divine and what comes to you intuitively. Personal guidance from the universe. And if you don't mind, I would love to actually, if you could, just comment below and let me know how you're connecting with this card. I think this is such a beautiful, interesting card, especially with just the imagery here. So if you feel so called to do so, please be sure to comment below and let me know how you've connected with this card. And who knows, maybe someone who is browsing the comments casually will come across your post and they will find some sort of inspiration or meaning or guidance for themselves in it. So, we are all here as a community helping each other out. But yeah, Libras, that is what I have for you. Again, please comment, share, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Your support means more to me than you will ever know. But yeah, thanks so much, Libras. I will see you next time. Bye. Okay, there is some sort of association with you and what it is that you bring to the table that just makes this person feel good. Okay, I'm just hearing serotonin. It's a sense that this person buried themselves. They're kind of working their way out of that at this time. Here, it's really bothering them. There's definitely high sexual attraction here, that's for sure. A sense of loyalty or showing that they have been devoted. It's not as easy as they thought it would be to walk away from this connection, because it is with the lovers, it really is about reconnecting here and getting on the same page and feeling very much in alignment and enjoying this beautiful soulmate energy between you two, and it feels right. The lovers is also about making healthy choices. And the Five of Wands in the reverse, it's time to put these wands down and compromise, work together, cooperate, get on the same team, right? So there's something in alignment here about getting on the same page and working together. And Death in the reverse is telling me that there is some sort of inner transformation that's happening.